Too much things open. Okay, people, this is Mervyn Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove. This is a matter of life and death situation because it's getting to the point where I no longer know who I am. Each time I pick myself up, then something else happens to knock me down. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to die a slow death of torture, as I wrote to the Liz Epton on the eve of Mothering Sunday, 2014. Yes, because I've been rescued by when I called out to. I was going through my phone list. I've exhausted everybody I can think of, including my own family and friends. And I just chose a number. That number came to me that not starting, so I don't know. Maybe I need to lock it down and start over again. Yeah. So I just chose this number and the person responded. And what else happened? The person asked me to send some information to him. And of course, I sent the information. I went to bed and I got up the next morning. And by the time I woke up, everything was, something was there. There was a video there. And I've since been like relying on this person to do things for me. I must say that when I contacted the person, I just told him my situation and I said to him, if I do not get help, I'm sure I'm gonna die. And the person just did something, never asked for anything. So after the person done a few more bits and pieces, bobs and pieces for me because he helped me to prepare, I think, something for my son's sister. And Marie Register, she died. She wasn't 50. She's 1 year older than my oldest son. So he helped me prepare that. And I decided to give a contribution because nobody has ever done anything for me for free before. He made a video for me before. I never paid him either. So to me, this person deserve a contribution. What I said, a contribution. And the amount of things that this person has done for me, it's beyond reckoning. He's gone into my YouTube and organized things so it has my logo showing. I just couldn't pay for that. I'm here today because I need to acknowledge. I hope this starts to acknowledge that person's help and also to it's help. It's starting to put on record those that have left me to be where I'm at, those that have scammed me because I just got panic this morning when I saw my Microsoft thing because I had to change my card before. I don't know what is real from what is not real anymore. Police not doing anything. Yeah. This was my birthday. Yeah. This was my birthday. So I'm gonna start because I have several folder in here. Yesterday I spent the whole time in the garden. The garden is immaculate. And it's raining today. I took out some chicken, but when I'm in a state like this, I don't know what's gonna happen. But if it's even to boil it and drink the water, I'll find something to do. So I take it out. It's not seasoned up or anything, but I can always improvise. So I'm gonna start off with this folder that I've got. Because I try to declutter and minimize, but I think it's very important. I keep crossing my leg, and it's causing me problem because I'm diabetic and I've lost all this weight. So there's so much going on. As I said, I'm still here, but I just want to put on record that about this person, what he's done for me, because I don't want anything to be misconstrued. I have a wicked sense of humor, and I know people are prying in my life, and I don't want anything that I do come back to impact on anybody because they've been helpful to me. Yes, I said I love the person in a way that when everybody gave up on me, I just made a telephone call. He responded. And the only way I know, maybe in my own way, thinking of the way I was raised, growing up with brothers, my father's love and everything, being married to two older men, and what that entails. So I don't want anything to come back later to say I did not do something right. So I'm going to start from here, and I'm just going to do this folder. Yeah, because I sent some information. I got up from when God is always prompting me, and I sent some information to him. Hopefully he can help me out in this situation. And at the same time, I'm putting Mr. Badaloo on warning that I need my money back to sort myself out. Okay? You're on the record saying whatever it was donation. So I need my money back. I need you to hand over every paperwork that you've done. Everything that you've done, I'll show me where to get it. And then I'll pay you for what I consider your worth compared to what this person has done and the donation that I've given. So far you've gotten £7,000 out of me, and then you came back. Well, you did want another 1,000, but by then I realized no, I'm being used again. You stated, I don't know if you know, I was doing live when you said, oh, it was only a donation, blah, 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 blah. After you put me in a group where they were labeling me narcissist and bipolar, and you never saw anything. You never saw the video that the person made who rescued me, because when I reached out to that person, I'd reached the point where there was no return. I couldn't see a way back. You don't want me to use certain words? Do not send any fucking email about whether I need help or who is saying whatever to YouTube, because you are party to it. And in this bundle, in this first document that I whatever, it will come across. Yeah? This is the only way I know how. Yeah? I recorded the thingy when I realized I need to get information about Scambuster TV. Instagram has blocked me out for 30 days, so I can't do live. Okay? I really had to apologize to the bank this morning because I didn't know what was what. I don't know what is what anymore, what is real. I've reached out to the police about Mimi Awusu. Yeah? Yet she's there 24/7. Making appointment, doing this, doing that, doing the other. When is enough enough? That's why I had to throw water on Debbie Gilchrist. So this morning, she and her man came out here. Her man came out here, opened and closed the door as it ought to. No more slamming, so it's reverting. And from I throw the water on her at my door. Go back. What did I say? My brother throw acid on boys. And I always said I don't know how my brother could have done any such thing and go sit in church and wait. But now I fucking understand. And when I throw the water on her, I said, what if it was something? I didn't put anything in the water except I catch the water at the tap. But somebody said, you need to teach her a lesson. So what I did, I planned for her. My birthday. After what she did on the 18th, it's captured on there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your door. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Housing for women. District Judge Sarah Elizabeth Beecham, HHJ Richard Roberts, you are going to prison and I will be compensated. Yeah? I've had enough. Somebody said if we don't put stuff into this, it will carry on. Even the person came on my birthday. We were stood at the door there. Barbara McCoy was passing. We were here talking, and she started her foolishness. Yeah, she had teach Debbie Gilchrist a lesson. I don't know if yesterday was her birthday because I was outside when I hear her talking about whatever. She's gone low because she's sick. Debbie Gilchrist is not responsible for what she's doing. And there's a man in here, Joe Hooper. Yeah, on my birthday. Yeah, I spent how many hours in the police station? The same old fucking foolishness. Well, Mark Rowley, you're gonna get charged. Mark Rowley is gonna get charged for this. I'm going to the top. Yes? Each time police come, each time police not, yeah? Each time police not doing anything. So let's have a look. They are the two last one who came. And boy, come tell me about I must switch off my recording. 2 male, white male. And I have this thing in my head where white male are threat. At the Nursery Royal show. Yes? Liz Roberts set them up. Female are threat as well because I was targeted at the nursery by a white. Oh, I know she was wearing a leaf t-shirt shirt. A shirt with leaf mark on it. So how do I know that? Because of the fact that police tried to section murder, kidnap me in here. How do I know that 2 white male come in? You're not gonna try. So are you have your body cam on, and you're telling me to take stop streaming because it's private. How did it become private when whatever? See what I found? Yeah? See what I found? So let me read that as beginning. Tragic last message. I said if Dr. Abu hadn't answered my call when I called him and said send something and made that video, I would not still be here talking. I'm fighting now for my life. My birthday came and my family don't contact me. My brother Irvin Julius Empson Emard, who I asked, I said, do prepare something that you were on the phone for over an hour before police arrived on Christmas Eve 2022. I'm here for a purpose. I want the world to know that if it wasn't for Dr. Abu, I wouldn't still be here. Is it anyone that I say I love him? Yes. I love him for that reason because he saved my life. No other reason. That's the only reason I love him, because he saved my life. He has his responsibility. And he shouldn't be the one taking up my responsibility. But I'm grateful because my family have abandoned me. Okay? Okay. Let me read this because I used to have lots of things out there until pedophile enabler YouTube and all the social media platforms that are shutting me down. Yeah? No, all of a sudden. And I clarified where the suicide came. So let's read this. Are you ready? The last tragic last message. For a lot of people, being arrested for common assault is an extreme way to have some sort of spiritual awakening. But for me, it's become the normal. I said to people, I swear, but don't argue with me and my spiritual awareness or awakening. I even said to Dr. Abu, I said, what it is between us is that meeting of minds because we share so much in common. Okay? But then at the same time, all I know is my Christianity. So I'm not going to go anywhere else. Yes, I do celebrate everything else. But for me, this is what I know. At this stage in my life, I'm not going anywhere else. Yeah? I will not be going anywhere else. Yeah? So that's mentioned the spirituality. How this young lady could be my daughter. Yeah? How many years have I lost? since I wrote to the Lipton, I'm depressed and dying slowly of torture. Is it any different? Yeah? That's why Sarah Elizabeth Beecham, you're going to fucking hell, bitch. I've been pressing the snooze button on many stresses in my life for my whole life. I've accepted shame and toxic opinions on my life for over 10 years, 11 years of this. H.A.J. Richard Roberts. Yeah? H.A.J. Richard Roberts, you're going to fucking hell, Ruth. And told myself it's all part of my job. No complaining. The problem with brushing things under the carpet is ... They are still there, and one day someone is going to lift that carpet up, and all they're going to feel is shame and embarrassment. On December the 12th, 2019, when was District Judge Sarah Elizabeth Beecham appointed as District Judge? 2019. Look at my life from 2019. 2019, April 2019, I wrote a detailed report to Housing for Women about what I'm enduring, cataloging everything that Debbie Gilchrist done from she cut the garden. And I found a video yesterday where Colin and I were talking about the fence and all that. And I was surprised. I'm in my garden. I saw Colin looking through the window and I waved. And he said, I'm mad. So it's the hate mob in whatever. Police gonna get it. And I'm starting at the top. Sir Mark Rowley, you're a wanted man for racism and tokenism. Because you wrote in my book, his mother to a strong Jamaican woman. That strong Jamaican was rescued from committing suicide by Dr. Abu when I called. You don't want to hear the word suicide? Well, I'm still sitting here talking about suicide. 11 years after I wrote to the Lipton, I'm depressed and dying slowly of torture. Yes? Go put everything back YouTube. Put everything back YouTube because it's going to come in here, even with the police, when I arrange a meeting. So that's what I'm here about. If I even to boil the water and put noodle or the chicken and get it to drink, this story is going to come. And how much fall there? Rain is falling. Yes? You are evil. I'm getting a following on Instagram. All of a sudden, I'm locked out for 30 days. And you have people going there saying their thing and they can write any nastiness. But when I respond, somebody just said how you like the thingy. And then you said whatever. Because I decided I'm not playing the game that was played on on Facebook. Yeah? She said she got me off TikTok. You see from a dozer in the water. Yeah. Apart from when I was leaving, and she and her man was there shouting, they're gone circumspect. Because after I douse her with the water, and I'm here, I got take up the line now. Let's see what they've done to me. She done to me this past 22 years. I take up the line now. And I take up every thing she have hanging on the wall. Because she can have things hanging on the wall. And things that I put to tell my story in my window. Everybody do these things. I go on demonstration. I have one about the Windrush, whatever. And I have my thing. It was used against me. So she's not allowed to have them. So I take them down and I take the lino. Because I'd taken some up before and she put I take the lino and I take it line my bag to plant thing in outside. Yeah? And when the man was short, the man is still in here in a woman's referee. Housing for Women, you're going to pay me out 23 years at 90K per year. As for the housing ombudsman, I've taken you to the courts. As for all those, let me do it one at a time. I've had fucking enough. I'm only alive by the grace of God. And I said, if Dr. Abu didn't answer and done something, started something, I would certainly have given up. I'd reach out. I remember saying to Dr. Abu, if something is not done to help me, I'm going to die. On December the 12th, 2019, I was arrested for common assault on my boyfriend, ... Within 24 hours, my whole world and future was swept from under my feet. Yeah? A 40-year-old writing this. And all the walls that I have taken so long to build around me collapsed. I am suddenly on a different kind of stage and everyone is watching it happen. That's me. Yeah? 2017. Me, I can't take the whatever. I protect myself. 2017, I called the Metropolitan Police. I told them that I'm getting verbal threats from Winsome Duncan and Ryan Clement. It was none of their business. But on the 30th of October 2017, the ambulance and Metropolitan Police turn up here. Winsome Duncan malicious report. I wrote on Facebook, I'm feeling suicidal. Everybody knows where that come from. And that's been used, yeah, to beat me down. Where is pedophile ring YouTube enablers? Who don't never see when Mimi Awusu is doing whatever. Yeah? Who strike my channel for no reason. Yeah? Because your reasons are to safeguard or protect pedophiles. Get it right. Yeah? How many things are you monetizing and yet you hide the other thing? Oh, put back everything I have there, including the video I paid £2,000 for YouTube. You are a pedophile enabler, a racist enabler, because you allowed Debbie Gilchrist on my whatever. A murderer enabler. Yes? You don't want us to use certain narratives? Well, let us use it. What is he saying? Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah? Sir Mark Rowley. The entire judiciary of England and Wales involved from King's College. Get a grip. What you've done to my husband. Yeah? And a man is in here. Yeah? I lost everything I created, even my own website. And if I put it in there, it come up. Yeah? If I put my website in here, what comes up? Let me put it in there for fun. Yeah? My vision. My vision website I created from scratch. Yeah? Pray for. And everybody now is happy. My holiday, my birthday came. I'm the one who started all this thing on whatever. And my birthday came. Yeah? HTTP. www.myvision.org.uk for more. Some thieving racist white scumbag from Oxfordshire has taken over my website with the promise they're going to give me some money and I could feature on it. My website. Yeah? And who is going to tell me to remove what? H.J. Richard Roberts, you're going to prison, mate. Dirty boy, you're going to prison. Scumbag white boy, you're going to prison. What was the civil restraint order for? I have always taken responsibility for what happened that night. Even on the night. But the truth is ... It was an accident. I've been having some sort of emotional breakdown for a very long time. But I am not a domestic abuser. We had an argument and an accident happened. An accident. The blood that someone sold to a newspaper was my blood. And that was something very sad and very personal. Yeah? When you see when police come in here to murder me under cover of Leave Margaret on lecture and what happened. I'll be sitting in here and doing the folders. Yeah? Hopefully Dr. Abu is on will be on board. I know he will be. He has his responsibility, so I have to understand. I'm not paying him. He's doing it out of the kindness of his heart because he sees me struggling and knows I'm relying on him. So Anthony Badalu, please return my money. You're a scammer. Scambuster TV is a scammer. The reason I'm talking today is because my family can't take anymore. My family have abandoned me. Yes? So is it any wonder that I love somebody who saved me from certain death? Because when I called, he answered. And he said, so unlike my family who don't answer, the shame that I had to go send money to bury my auntie. The shame that I got back in touch with my auntie and started helping out. And because of what they are doing to me here, my auntie was in Jamaica going hungry. And her granddaughter offered caring money. What if that person who stood by auntie for 5 months without getting paid decided that, okay, I'm not getting paid, so I'm not going to care? But you have those people. And that's why the world is going to know the society. No society can legitimately call itself civilized if a sick person is denied medical aid because of lack of means. Am I reading from anywhere? No. Nye Bevan, founder of the NHS. 3 GP surgery and whatever. Yesterday, the social worker called. But look from when Georgina and Dr. Okansi come here and whatever. And she was even asking me, has anybody from the team contacted me since her visit? So you see this, although I was a bit uptight, she's only young. But you can see the difference in who is in the job for the job. So if I said anything about Michelle before, I take it back. But people have to understand where I'm at in my life. What if Dr. Abu hadn't responded? What if he hadn't responded like my family who don't answer the phone? What would have happened to me? Yeah? And Debbie Gilchrist can be there, captured on live out there. I posted it and police contact me to say it was what. And all that I have here. Mr. Badalu, can I have my money ASAP, please? You're a scammer. I'm disappointed, but the truth must be told. Yeah? Give me my money so I can pay Dr. Abu for the work he's doing for me. Yes? The reason I'm talking today is because my family can't take anymore. I've lost my job. Yeah? 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. That's what I took and take out that bitch, Sarah Elizabeth Beecham. Yes? Let's use those narrative. You're going to block me out now? I'm building a platform on Instagram locked me out for 30 days. For what? Highlighting the fact that Scambuster TV is not what it's supposed to be. All I did was go and capture evidence that was there that they said about me. Narcissist, bipolar. I don't know these people. I said when they started, I said, can you please contact Mr. Badalu before writing anything? And Mr. Badalu said he didn't see any of those things. Please get my money to me ASAP, Mr. Badalu, so I can pay Dr. Abu. Mr. Badalu, please get my money to me so I can pay Dr. Abu. And can the police stop Mimi Owusu from targeting me? I have lost my job, my home. How long have I? I haven't worked. 11 years, but I'm still getting job offer. And I repeat, 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. That is what is being used to knock me down. And then when you fucking ready YouTube, oh, who concerned? The pedophiles? Is it the pedophiles who are concerned, YouTube? My home. So yes, evicted. And if I started talking, because everybody, my brother, everybody, don't let them, whatever. And then I begin to look and I said, but now, where is the order? Bitch, District Judge Beecham. You horrible, evil excuse for a woman. Who is Tristan Salter? We're going to find this out. I'm sitting in here today and I'm doing as much as I can from this folder. My ability to speak. Yes? Is it any different? Because that's what's the injunction about. You take my thingy and twisted it and turn it. Even my book I offered the idiot gal. The idiot gal, District Judge Beecham, I offered a copy of my book for the courts. Oh, no. But once I hit you with the HET group, you couldn't go on. You land me straight on to HHJ Richard Roberts, who had imposed a civil restraint order because I challenge Swan. I don't know if Swan is male or female. All of you, I only see your name on letters. So now the world is going to know how evil is this country and the people. And the truth has been taken out of my hands and used as entertainment. Same thing. Is it any different? Is it any different, HAJ Richard Roberts, District Judge Beecham and all of you? We're going back to King's. Where are we going back? King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. I can't spend every day hidden away being told not to say or speak to anyone. Huh? I'm in here. I'm not supposed to open my curtain. And when they know I'm in here, to deliberate, they come and bang on here, wherever I am. And police come and join them. Solicitors abandoned me. Barrister abandoned me. Now the world is going to know. If I die, I leave a legacy. I don't hope to die, but with what's going on, you never know. If they don't get me, this social butterfly was everywhere. I applied to do volunteering, but by the time I get around to it, I'm too weak or something to do anything. So if it's even to boil the chicken and put salt on it and drink the water, I'm going to do that today. Because I'm not functioning. But I need to get these out there. How can a person who does gardening, it's in Steve Reed's thing, say I take over the garden, but I've always been doing it. And you get sustainable whatever from Prince Charles. Well, Prince Charles might be in the pedophile ring too. Yeah. If I'm not careful, now I get left behind. Because when people do not understand why I do and say certain things, yeah, it can be misconstrued. Yeah. So now I am Can you make sure you finish? Yeah. I'm blocked out. Yeah. Now yesterday somebody said to me, I am popular on IG. I don't know what IG is. And they're telling me about helping me to be on Spotify. I don't know nothing about these things. I'm buried in here 11 years trying to get my life back together. So all I do is write. So let some of the writing do the talking. You are evil. You are evil. Right. So Dr. I will see that. Yeah. So let me finish this. Because this is what I'm doing today. Capturing as much as I can from those folders. It is out there. You want to hide it, YouTube? You should be helping me to get this story across. Instead, you're hiding my things and pondering to pedophiles and rapists and haters and terrorists. Oh, you can't post this. I made a post yesterday. You can't post it. So you know what I did? I videoed it to go out there. So that will add up to this. I can't spend every day hidden away, being told not to say or speak to anyone. So when I'm finished here, Miss Presley's case is in July. All you involved, you're going to get it. Because God is keeping me. I am not thinking. I am so sorry to my family for what I've brought upon them and for what my friends have had to go through. Man abandoned me. I am not thinking about how I am going to get my career back. 11 years. At one point I was offered 46 to 55 for the role of a singer. I'm still getting job offers from college. From early, even as they sending me email about job. Thank you very much. I'm a pensioner. I'm getting my state pension. Should be in the bank, eh? I've signed up for my freedom pass and it's been passed. So I'll be gallivanting all over the world. Any man, a nice man out there who want to go gallivanting with me, no sex involved. I've lost all that. No sex will be involved. I'll pay your way. If we have to go out, I'll pay your way. I have a pension to cover me. Everything else is gone, but I have my pension. So I'll be getting my state pension. Already the freedom passes, whatever. So I know that's on its way. So it's due the 2nd of June. So whatever else, I hope I get it. Any nice person who wants to go out having fun with me, as long as you know there will be no sex involved. Because I'm not that way inclined. I've lost all of that. Go back to when I was a little girl and go trouble titty. And I got sick and I associate having sex with being sick. I'm not thinking about how I'm going to get my career back because I'm a pensioner. But what I have can help people. I'm thinking about how I'm going to get mine and my family life back. Well, for me, my family has abandoned me. Fuck them. Yeah? So let me put this at a prominent place. Instead of putting it in the back, let's put it at a prominent place so it's always there. At the last, whatever. Yeah? And then you get a copy of my book. Yeah? Because people, heads gonna roll. I'm gonna do this folder today. I'm not leaving here. I said I'll boil the chicken and drink the water. I have noodle in there. And I can make 2 dumplings if I feel like. I just boil it, season them, and drink the water. Yeah? So let me start with this. Here it is. Yeah? I'm not reading. From Joe Rose. 23rd of June 2018, 1745, by BT Internet thingy. Subject from subject forward proofread in honor of strong women manuscript. And when that stinking boy, dirty boy, come in a court, me never know who him be. Him come in, Branton and Ray. Oh, you mentioned Winsome Duncan and District Judge Stellini, and you said the UK is the most racist place. It fucking well is. With cunts like you, H.J. Richard Roberts, who placed restraint order on me. Because I am trying to get back what is rightfully mine. Yeah? So all these will be out there. I'm just giving you a taste of what I have. Yeah? Because I need to start chuck out these things out of my life and get on with my life. And see if I can get back the feeling of being a woman. So I can get a nice man. But right now, any nice man I come, say we only fun and frolics. No sex involved. I'm not interested. I'm not that way. I've lost it all. Yeah? So all who have them. So this is one. So that tells you, District Judge H.J. Richard Roberts, when you come in with your foolishness, did you do your research? Yeah? Yeah? So I put that there because this is going to be a testimony for me. Yeah? So what else is there? Yeah? Government is party to all this. And let me tell you why government is party and I don't care a shit. And I'm going to put this in here. You motherfuckers. Yeah? From petition, UK government and parliament. Yeah? So this is the Gmail now. I have Gmail, this one. Subject, we rejected the petition, review of the employment tribunal's law, stopping discrimination of employees. And then more things are going to show how this fucking country is nothing but a pedophile paradise. Hello? Who is calling?
I'm calling him the electrician, calling from Chaconas Electrical Services about the job you posted already.
Okay, let me tell you something, Anthony. Did you say your name is Anthony? Are you hearing me?
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Yes, I'm the electrician. I'm an electrician. I got the job details from the job you posted already, people.
I did not post any job. There's somebody out there. What word would you use? Yeah? Impersonating me, and I'm reporting this, so I don't know what you can do to it. Yes, there's a person there, so it's my details and everything, but there's a sick, very sick person who scammed me £10,000 who is doing this. The police is not acting, so anytime you see any job come up, it's not real, okay?
So it wasn't real. Okay, sorry for your time.
All right, just make sure you take my details off, whatever, and
I will delete right now.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Okay? There's a sick person out there. Her name is Mimi Ousu. She has big company online. What are you doing, police? Police, what are you doing? Pedophile police, rapist police, murderous police. You need the labels. I have the thing about defamation. Sir Mark Rowley signed my book. I come for business today. Yeah? You rejected it. So let's see, are there pedophiles in the government? Let's find them. Are there pedophiles in the opposition? Martin Seaton, he passed the other day. He said he would call me. Yeah? He has a friend by the name of Lyndon. What is the Sonny Lamb? MP, everybody, you will see. Are you all pedophile lovers, Mayor of London? Are you all pedophile lovers, rapist lovers, murderers lovers? Because that's why I'm in the situation that I'm in. Didn't know I work for a pedophile organization until after Richard Harty called my phone. Refa, this person can still, I'm fucking police. Is out there. Well, fucking police are going to get fucking hit. Yeah? HTTPS is what me sit down over the year and do. And you reject it. Let's see who is better than who is gooder. HTTPS PETITION. You fucking reject it. Okay, let's show the world how government is party to the trauma of children. Because them sell out. HTTPS petition parliament.uk help I suffer with fucking chronic anxiety. Help standards. So I didn't just sit down and my lazy ass and I speak whatever. I was working. Anthony Badalo send me money, come give me a scammer. Yeah? The petition team, that Bumbleclad petition team is probably part of the pedophile rings. It's my thing I'm putting here. Yeah? So that's the petition that I took out. 2017. That would be after I've written to Theresa May government. Are members of the government involved in criminal activism and wrongdoing? Yes, they are. I've just proven it. Let me see if there's anything I need to put on this. Me one doing me show. Let's get Devonshire solicitors. Yeah? Let's get Tristan Salter. Let's get this you Judge Beecham. When were you appointed, bitch? 2019. Yeah? So all right. So see, I have it in order because soon I'm gonna throw these fucking things out and get the cut out of my life. Because the more I have it, but at least. Yeah? Here it says. How many page letter? New Cross, the manager deputies, New Cross Community Nursery. It was written on the 6th of September, 2015. Yeah? Hospital appointment. Hospital appointment. It's a how many page letter? No, so this is one. Right, this is another one. I don't suffer fools. I will have it in all sort of format because when I tell you verbally, and in case you don't understand me because of my accent, I'm gonna fucking put it in writing. And if I say I can write, I can write. I might not put the punctuation, blah 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 blah, but I can fucking write. And I've been writing since my father was stricken with Parkinson's. Yeah? So this is the second letter. This one is dated the 8th of September 2025. So I need to go get these now and make them into books and publish them online. Yeah? So this one is about third party instructions. Yes? I'm not going to read everything. I'm just telling you what I have here. So there's no Earl there. You are fucking sick. Great Britain is fucking sick. And the headquarters for pedophile. That's where I'm at today. After I spend therapy in my garden. Go look at the garden center. Yeah? Return to work via email. Yeah? 14th of June, 2015. Is there any Earl in there? No, but they would be out there somewhere. I don't know if any of this is in my book. Yes? All right. I highlighted this bit, so I'm just going to read it. Equality Act 2010 protected characteristics. Fucking cunt, Sarah Elizabeth Beecham, who was appointed a district judge in 2019 by Robert Buckland. I've written to Robert Buckland about HHJ diet. Because I did not do anything at BIB and therefore do not want anyone else to stress me out to trigger my hidden disabilities and worsen my progressive health condition. I just highlighted that so I show you. Yeah? Yeah? Another highlight. So I can feel comfortable and have my life return to normal. Yeah? Information needs to be shared with those who need to know so I can feel comfortable and have my life return to normal. Yes? We're thinking about what's her name? The young lady who committed suicide. I just read the thing. Yeah? Handwritten. So when I tell the world that certain times it's in the the chronic anxiety thingy, because I don't have a diagnosis of Parkinson's. Now it's also affecting my speech, especially when I was in court and they kicked the door. My handwriting, sometimes I don't understand even what I write. So I don't rely on handwriting. And if I'm triggered, not even my name I don't write. I can't write. Yeah? So there it is, handwritten. Motherfuckers, we're going to take out the pedophiles. Pedophiles at the head of government. Juna Sullivan, MBE. Now, King Charles gave her something for whatever. Yeah? What do we have here? Marianne Breslin. She was kicked out and she had to go beg the asshole them. That's what they do. Oshana. Yeah? I was not given any prior warning. You're supposed to get notice when you're doing I've been out of the system so long, so these things just flow freely. Staff supervision record. So I have this. Yeah? You are gonna go to fucking jail. Some of you can already decide to commit suicide. Because I don't commit suicide yet. And I will never commit suicide. What does this say? I started going to places. So it's from Southern Council. Yeah? Child sexual exploitation. What you can do to help stop this happening to children. I discovered that London Early Years Foundation, formerly Westminster Children's, is a paedophile ring operating out of House of Commons from 2010. Men in child care, drag queen storytellers for June Sullivan. What's a mama man? Yeah? When I have no work, I find things. Yeah? So see it all here. Knife crime and knife crime. So all this is this. Yeah? Why your children are targeting their own mothers and whatever. Pedophiles, man. Today my day. I done the garden yesterday. So today is my day now. Yeah? When I say to the world, Jonah Sullivan is a thief, a plagiarizer, a psychopath. Yeah? What does it say? I applied to YouTube for my copyright and stuff. Why you done YouTube? Because you're a member of the How much are you getting YouTube? How much are you getting to make me silent, voiceless? Like what the young lady said. Caroline Flack. How much are you being paid YouTube to silence me? How much? How much are you being paid YouTube to silence me? Sometimes I can't sign on. You block me out. Let's do it today. Any good person? I say I will boil the chicken in a water, season it up, and have something to eat today. Consultations. Working from the shared vision of the expert theorists in teaching and learning. When Sky News came, I laid out all my homemade book because I was not warned in advance. Sky News just turn up and I delivered. I never saw myself. I see people telling me and Johnny, Andrea Barnes' daughter, were the main people there. Never see it. Same like how I have not been on Song Street up to go here myself. I know I done the thing and that's it. Peace off and go away. I don't know things say when me turn up a day and when me after me throw the water upon the girl and me say, look, you know. Now I understand why my brother got throw acid pan boy. And when my son come here now, my son let me know that if he was with that boy, he would have gotten acid. And my son told me that he was abused after I left Jamaica. But I'm dealing with it because I'm open and honest enough to what is happening to it. Sorry it happened to him, but that's why I don't want it to happen to another person. My son was 16-year-old when I left Jamaica, finishing high school. And if it could happen to him, what will stop it from happening to my grandson coming up 4 years old? Huh? He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk. Pedophile UK, the hotspot of pedophile ring, the murder country. Come stop me. What are you doing? Why a man can be in here? Yeah? I said I am not. My homemade books, I left every one of them at Luton Street. You see, when I go out, I was respond. I take the picture for work. It's my camera, but I have a special USB that I use for work. So I don't take certain things out of the nursery to come here. Yes, sometimes I work from home where I just put it in there and that's it. So that's why you can have this. That's why I can have them. And now, Jonah Sullivan, you're going to hell, bitch. Irish bitch, you're going to hell. No blacks, no dogs, no Irish. Irish bitch upstairs, Zeba Croatia are an Asian. See what they're doing to us. Working from the shared vision of the expert theorists in teaching and learning. The pedagogy of working collaboratively from a shared vision, giving children a voice and empowering them to make decisions and choices about their learning and development across the EYFS at Luton Street Community Nursery. Where did I make my name? Julie Wees gave me my wings. But yet I was the only one shortlisted for the lead early years practitioner. I never got it. I had a meltdown and I said, you know what, I can't be bothered. Julie used to send me home to work from home. And now I see King Charles giving, if King Charles is involved in the pedophile ring thingy in daughter-in-law, go Stockwell. We will soon find out. Wait until me get Dr. Abbott to understand what I want him to do. Yeah? Pedophiles, rapists, terrorists, when police boy are coming here, I must turn off my recording. And then I go there I must take my hand out of his car. He want master car in my neck back. Yeah? That's my thingy. I'm not reading everything because I can't read. I'm just showing you what I have to nail them with. So if I say they are pedophiles in charge of the early sector because you rejected my petition. What does it say? Reflections. Implemented separate. CT that circle time for the groups. After tidy up time. Please write feedback as evidence. Consulted with Stacy. I am the one doing my writing and whatever, but she's the deputy manager. So what did I do? I follow procedures. I don't know, fuck off. I want to make Pitney I get rape or whatever. Pedophiles in charge of the earlier sector, June O'Sullivan, and at the University of East London, Richard Harty, who called my mobile line on the 27th of September. And then I went into Barclays again. They thief me money. That's why Nationwide is going to get hit each time. You stop me from paying my bills. So I'm going into a panic. Yeah? Consultations take place at all levels during the initial stages. Any pedophile at YouTube listening? Because everybody get job for me. How much you get paid, YouTube? How many pedophiles have you employed, YouTube? How many pedophiles are raising concerns about me, YouTube? Let's use the suicide word. Have I committed suicide yet, YouTube? No. You never get me to commit suicide, YouTube. Somebody else. Go look for your next victim. Yeah? So these would be among my whatever. I said I left every book. Somebody came to where I was when I was still working with Lee. How did they know my name? From my homemade books and stuff I left in Luton Street. Yeah? Let's deal with this. You don't want to use certain narrative. You don't want to use murder. You don't want to use this. So how are they going to understand? For when they read, they cannot understand. They cannot understand God's holy commandment. Somebody wrong, but it's not the Bible, I believe. Who is this? Who am I with? Penny Tassani. I have books there for Penny Tassani. So why is my book whatever? Yeah? Who are we? Luton Street team. At some training or other. Can you see Black Murphy Lee Myers? With her forehead big like white, her mouth lip big, her nose broad. Can you see me? Who am I? Yeah? Whatever ceremony. And these people did not come to my husband's funeral? Huh? So now you want to see ugly girl, how ugly girl turn nose favor for no gate. And they on Sky News. Don't care how I reach out to Sky News. Yeah? This was when I was on Sky News. I was not prepared in advance. You think if I was prepared in advance, I would be looking like this at work that day? I would be presentable, probably wearing my national costume or something presentable. I wouldn't just turn up at work like that. No, give me credit for something else. Although me blue maga, you know. If me put on my clothes and go, then not even Queen Elizabeth and Queen Camilla can turn upside on me. Yeah? This is me being a child. So what do I have in my hand? I think it's a worm I dug up in the garden. So when King Charles I give them for sustainability, he have to go give me sitting with the card there. So me have to go in a pidgin, in a patois, in a English for you know for understand. The UK is the most racist society where children are being abused in leaf nurseries. Me not put on my word that will not chat. They were not abused at King's, but they were being neglected because of lack of training. So I did contact with Ofsted and CRB and all that. Yes? Why do I love Dr. Abu? Because he saved me from certain extinction. So I'm still here, Extinction Rebellion. I was there dancing. So yes, tell the world I love Dr. Abu. And why do I love Dr. Abu? When I called, he answered. I love him for no other reason. He has his responsibility, as I had mine. Okay? So Dr. Abu don't have to love me. I owe him to love him for what he has done for me. I owe it to Dr. Abu to love him for what he's done for me. And no other reason. He doesn't owe me anything. It's me who owe him. And if I chose to pay him by loving him, what's the problem? Because someone knows so whatever. Because I don't have no moral compass. The minute a woman said they love a man, or she loves a man, okay, the flashbulbs will start going. Let me find Dr. Abu wife and tell him, say, Mervyn Maya says she love her husband. Okay. Dr. Abu wife can't stop me from loving him. No. Because he has me here today. Otherwise, I'd probably not be here. And I think Dr. Abu's wife would understand. Having such a wonderful man for a husband. Yeah, I explained this one. They bring people in to do whatever. You don't get warning. So when they came, I think it was something was happening. Can't remember exactly what now. So what did I do? I had to improvise. Yes, many a times I had to improvise. As I said, nobody warned me Sky News was coming. I just see Sky News turn up. And I was on top for him. Yeah? This is what I was wearing. You see, from when me wearing tired, and I know me I have big foot here. This big foot here gone. So by the time you know washing on this, I know it need wash. That's me. On Sky News. Yeah? Somebody's gonna pay. Junior Sullivan is gonna pay for 11 years of me not working on all the psychological damage or whatever. Yeah? At the rate of 58,000. That's the NDA they offered. So you want to hear facts? It's there, YouTube. Can you remove the facts? Yesterday I wrote something. Oh, you can't post it. So I captured it. Yeah? So I'm doing one fold at a time. What else do we have here? That's what Winsome Duncan for my book. And then she stole my manuscript and put what she want to put and do what she want to do. Yeah? Here? Mervyn Lee Consultancy. And then afterwards she went and took me off on Facebook as administrator. I've been to hell and back. Yeah? It's because when she was setting up the thingy, she missed out part of it. So it ended up that UK. So I have all this, and yet who is benefit? Let me put this in there. Yeah? So when you're running to say, oh, Mervyn Lee said she loved Dr. Abu, find out why I love Dr. Abu. And not spread no rumor upon me. Please do not spread any rumor on me and Dr. Abu. I'm not too damn lie. Don't spread no rumor on me and Dr. Abu. Dr. Abu saved my life. There's nothing else to it. So me being me, coming back from where I'm coming, trauma from my father was sick with Parkinson and I needed somebody. And that was maybe one of the reasons I ended up having sex before time. And then that sex led to me being sick, and then I associate sex and sickness. So I'm half man again and all that. Yeah? Refer www dot Mervyn Lee I was not raised to be engaging in extramarital affair. No. Stick to one, do whatever. If you were raised by my parents and my father in particular, you know why I don't engage in certain things. I'd rather do without. Like if a woman come for me man, me left the man I leave my man and give a woman because I don't want what happened to my auntie to happen to me. Yeah? My auntie Anita. I hardly have a better life than auntie Anita, as it is. Yeah? So there's a Mervyn Zick at Gmail. I must go reprieve some of these, Mervyn Lee Consultancy at gmail.com. But do I know password or anything? I'm going to try and reset them. So I'm not only using Ratinem. I need to get. Yeah? So when you see all these people must be called to book. Who do you see? Quids in whatever. Martin Lewis. Who do you see? Winsome Duncan. These people know how to get inveigled themselves. Yeah? Winsome's savings graces. Winsome Duncan must be charged. Yes? And these people must be held accountable. Yeah? Here we are. Winsome Duncan. District Judge Tinkin Winning. District Judge H.H. Salini. H.H. Richard Roberts. That's the Winsome Duncan. Did you find out why I said what I did about Winsome? No, because you had put a restraining order on me. Yeah? So it's nothing but a cunt. Yes, these terms need to be used so they understand. Yeah? I'm sure this was when I was member of Mind. I'm sure this is where I got this. How to make this. And the other day I saw something and I took it home because I said, I'm setting up my little storytelling and whatever. I have to be so careful I don't rest my heart, my on because it's affecting me because I've lost so much weight. Yeah? What do we have here? Unbalance a happy ending. So how did I get here? That yesterday my bill was delayed because of what happened on my birthday. So bill was due. And I was trying and I had make how many attempts? And Nationwide didn't pay let my bill through. And this is not the first, but you're sending survey or whatever. Nationwide, you're gonna go to fucking jail. Yeah, you get whatever solicitors to contact me. You're going to fucking jail Nationwide as well. Scammer Nationwide. Yeah, I'm doing one at a time. So this is my swan song. Yeah? Right. What is this? I've done it before, but people don't want to accept. So I'm just doing it. What does it say? Yeah? Making written request for Mr. Tomlinson's wife data to be added to his file. So when did I lose capacity? When is it that, as Phil Gregory said, whatever I'm saying I do is in my head? Yeah? Yeah? That was when police went on 4th century. What did I do after? This is the 3rd of February, and by the 4th, I'm writing to my husband's surgery to say, yeah. So you're going to block me out now again and stop me from having a voice? All we need to do is, what's her name? The young lady. Her last testimony. How sad. So this is about defamation. I don't remember if somebody gave it to me, but defamation. Defamation is the publication of false material. I'm not going to read it. I'm just letting you know I have it here. Just going to slaughter all these and make them into a book or find something to do to keep my... I said I will boil the chicken in a salt and have it to eat and drink. Because at the rate I will not be proper cooking a proper meal, but I take it out. So I'll boil it. Yeah? And on the back is some handwritten notes. Yeah? It's about going to area council because I didn't just sit in here until I was forced. So it's about consultation housing. Yes? So this is somebody gave me their email. I'm always asking advice. So housing for women, you're going to pay me up. 23 years I've lived there at the rate of 90,000. For all the damage you've caused me. Yeah? Yeah. When the police came and the ambulance came on the 30th of October 2017, if I didn't have these, and how did I have them to hand? I'd gone to MP Neil Call's office. Yeah? If I didn't, so I have them to hand. If I didn't have them to hand, they'd had forcibly taken me out of here. That I wrote on Facebook and I'm feeling suicidal. Do you know where the suicidal comes from? Do you, YouTube? You should by now. So every fucking time you send me thingy about who is concerned, you're a party to the cyberbullying and whatever it is. Psychological warfare and whatever. Yes, YouTube, I'm talking to you. And then you blocked me out the other day from doing whatever. Right now I'm blocked out on Instagram. Yeah? So you're facilitating pedophiles and murderers and child molesters and abusers and all of them on behalf of Jonas Sullivan and cohort. Yeah? Thank you for contacting the independent. I take all them to small claim school. Where's my money? Yeah? Megan Leggett. Yeah? Megan Leggett. Whoever you are, Megan Leggett, you're not probably a pedophile enabler as well. Rapist enabler, murderous enabler. Those are the terms I'm using. I'm not into any niceness, YouTube. Yeah? How many do you see me asking for help to provide early intervention strategies for my grandson? Well, he's there as a baby and you're milking it. And he's coming up to 4 years old and he's not talking. And I'm buried down here doing whatever. You see why they're gonna play housing for 23 years at 90K per year. When me can go down to Jamaica, go buy out one whole parish. I go make them give me one parish. 90K, 23 years at 90K. That's what you're charging me. Make sure you come up with it. Yeah? So when you think I don't have it, that's why Mr. Badalo is going to pray. Give me back my money and we end the whatever. Pass over whatever you and I hand it over to Dr. Abu. Give me back my money, Mr. Badalo. You can get about £1,000 because you claim it's donation. So you're not worth even £1,000 what you done. You're like a scammer. Yeah? 24th of the 4th, 2019. Yes? The investigation of your complaint against police reference PC 719. So when I say to people, when they say don't call, no, I have you here. And the fact that from 2019 you have not done anything and it escalates to here. Yeah? So here it is. It's about when they came to murder me under cover of leave, Margaret Hahn lecture, to say I commit suicide in 2017. Yeah? Owen Pyle, where is he? This one name is Jill Horsfield. Yeah? Let me put this there and put bitch Jill Horsfield for not when I make fucking puppy show on ourselves. See how Mark Rowley I go get taken down. You'll be treated worse than what was her name? Dick. Cressida Dick. Yeah? Are you a member of the pedophile rings as well? Who is paying out? Who is paying out to silence me? Must be the pedophiles. And I didn't know until Richard Hardy called me that there were pedophiles. That's when I discovered. I went and checked his thing before they whatever. Yeah? Jill Horsfield. Horsefall. J. Pussy. Jill. Oh, fuck. H. I don't want to get stressed, people. Horsefall. Yeah. Horsefall down. The buggy broke. No, he not the pan. The buggy broke, and the horse fall down. The buggy broke, and the horse fall down. Horse fall down. Buggy broke and the horse fall down. Buggy broke. Hello?
Hello, is that Mrs. Myers?
Who is calling?
It's James from the Dark Spark Electrical.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing, James, that I'm telling everybody who's calling me. There's somebody out there impersonating me using my data and stuff to do these calls. So if there's anything you can do to help me eliminate that, whenever anybody is called with my number and saying it's me, please don't associate and don't call me, please.
No worries.
Yeah, it's somebody.
Cheers.
Okay. What do you call this? The police have this thing to do. I was called the other day by somebody who decided that I'm warning the person that I didn't realize that because I have two phones. Yeah? They called me. I was actually doing whatever live. And he take the exception. Where are they? He's gonna send me. Where are they? Police? Are they pedophiles, murderers, rape? Yes, they attempt. Yeah? What was I doing? Jill Horsfall, Chief Inspector. All I know I got prison. Let me put the website in there. www. dot. You know, catch up on our rascal, sit down, say on our police or not this and whatever. And me must live in here like this. I fucking 11 years. Far more. You will find the bumbleclad pedophile them. Rapists and racists. So who come in here, you have your thingy on. And oh, it's private matter. How you fucking become private matter when it's trending out there? And you are asking for anybody whatever. So yeah, I ain't going whatever. Yeah? So here it is. I have them here. So you know why I'm a fucking hoarder. And I'm gonna make money out of hoarding. My husband who used to say, it's time I start making money for my writing. So call Mark Rowley, make him come and listen. Let me take out Peelhead Janko boy who wrote in my book to a strong Jamaican woman. This is a strong Jamaican woman. If it wasn't for Dr. Abu, this strong Jamaican woman wouldn't be here. So is it any wonder I love him? Yes, me I go broadcast it from the top of the world why I love him. I'm sure his wife will be proud that I love him. I would be proud if I have a husband like that and somebody love them. It's not taking anything away from me. It just shows the fact that I've chosen such a splendid gentleman to be my husband. Yeah? The case where manager Ratnakana, me think so this I wanna coolie. Asian. Like Zeba Kueshi. Yeah? That's how they do me. Is that little right me right? Alright, let me see. Yeah? Date. Reference 2019 11/11/9249. Yes? When me say me sit down in 22nd of 23rd of June 2019. So that would be a road to housing for women in April and cataloging what Debbie Gilchrist is doing. That they must keep on read. Where is my data? It's all wiped. Yeah? So I don't need to write anything else. It's here. My letters are here. I send them down to Dr. Abu. It's now we're going on top of the world. As the persons who break down the barriers. Yeah? Here is the whatever here. Yeah? So why is Mimi Ousu another sick person? Yeah? Yeah? So this letter, all right. I panicked this morning, but it's better I panic and I get it sorted out more than whatever. So that's one. I ain't gonna read. Yeah? All I'm gonna put in it is the Earl for the case. So the world knows about when I say pedophile, I mean pedophiles on YouTube. When you said you can't put that on there, you know why you have to put it on there in order to eliminate children being scarred by pedophiles under guise of Richard Harty Men in Child Care. I did a voice of a child research. after I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's whatever. I should be getting on my life. No, you don't want fucking that. URL. HTTPS. You see me looking at anything, my brain still good. HTTPS www.gov.uk employment. Sometime it come up. Sometimes it come up. Employment / tribunal / DECISIONS / Go call Junior Sullivan, the pedophile mastermind at London Early Years Foundation. I want to be remembered that this was decision Miss M. Myers versus London. I shouldn't be doing this. It's my anniversary today, by the way. Today is the date I got married. And I see 3 strawberry. I said, oh, probably by today they can be eaten. And I was going to do a little something to celebrate being married on this day. We never celebrated getting married. No, it's been downhill since. As soon as I pick myself up, something else happened. London, EARL. I don't have a fucking life. London Early Years Foundation, 23 123 47 2016. You see me look for no book in my fucking head, but they say me mad. That is the Earl. Yeah? Pedophiles are gonna fucking hell. Me not like pedophiles. I do not like pedophiles. Yeah? So this is what it. Yeah? 23rd of June 2019. I wrote this. How many pages? 8 pages. Yeah? And I write in here, please find my summary of the meeting at Suddock Police Station on the 18th of June 2019. I would be grateful for any clarification or feedback. Just so I'm sending the appropriate documents. Yes? 8 pages. Yeah? So what the fuck are you about? We have pedophiles in the early sector. My petition was call Junior Sullivan. Call the Prime Minister. Call Andrew Holness of Jamaica. Call everybody. Let me teach them about safeguarding children, young people, and the vulnerable. No, what you did to my husband at King's College Hospital. Yeah? So I'm doing one folder. I said, when I'm ready, I put the chicken in the water, make it cook, and drink the water. Call pedophile Junior Sullivan. Call the Ministry of Education. Call them from housing. Why me throw water upon the big Hillcrest on my birthday. Me never get no sleep. And me turn up all in a police station when me catch myself. And me I do live and fall asleep on live. Sit down up. And who keep me? Yes, I love Dr. Abu. That should be my handle. Yes, I love Dr. Abu. Dr. Abu, appreciate the love. You don't have to love me in return. I owe you my life. When my family wouldn't take my call. So yes, I love Dr. Abu. I'm going to make a song. They said they're going to set me up on Spotify. Harry James and somebody. Oh my God, he lives in New Cross. I just need my cell phone to sort out. Yeah? So all right, see the other one here? Because when I take my sensible man for idiot. And I want to say about me love Dr. Abu. When I want to say me love Dr. Abu. I feel me prerogative if me want love Dr. Abu. Yeah? This is another 7-page letter. Yeah? Total police. When me tell you say Mark Rowley and him thinking bumbo whole pedophile them racist terrorists. Crablouse boy are coming. I must switch off because it's private. So if it's private, how the fuck you have your Cindy on? Now she wanna know what is private. Yeah? 3rd of the 1st, 2019. Dear Mrs. Myers, I am writing in connection with the complaint you made on the 20th of December 2018. When people are saying one thing, if me talk it and you don't whatever, you me write it. Who is this? Pussy hole Tommy Lawrence Blake. Owen Pyle, him left the whatever. And Kevin Webster, they left poor Kevin Webster. We met a trip Tory. I have the where are they, YouTube? Pedophile enablers YouTube, where are they? Pedophile enablers YouTube, where are they? Where are my intellectual property and my copyright? Are you gonna block me out now? Yeah? Something about IOPC. I take them to court. I took the Metropolitan Police. I took IOPC. I took this. I took small claims court. That's why District Judge Swan, whether he, she, or the old lady, y'all get some stick up your ass clout. And that's why District him dead already. You know what? I ain't answering. Okay, I ain't answering. Yeah? I sick me also. Yes? I sick me also. And police report and they doing nothing. How bad is it gonna look on them? Yeah? See another one here? When I talk about IOPC. Claim number. What did I say? F21YM135. 3rd of November 2019. Yes? So here I send. Yeah? LinkedIn, Facebook, where are they? Everything is fucking gone. Yes? Here they are. That's why Mr. Badalo give me back. Send me money, come give me Mr. Badalo. Can you transfer back my money to the bank, Mr. Badalo, so I can get it to pay Dr. Abu for his work? Please, please, Mr. Badalo. You're a scammer. Sad to say, but you're a scammer. You scam bust the TVs to scam the vulnerable. Yeah? Neil Coyle. When I said I've written to Neil Coyle, here's proof. Neil Coyle has written to Housing for Women twice about this situation. Yes? Neil Coyle. I didn't just sit down in here and hope things was going to sort itself out. So if you did the same way to reach the stage where Miss Gilchrist, did I eat already? No, I eat late last night. But me being how the way it is, I won't be eating. So you see, I don't have to. This is it. Nexus. That's when they come in here to try murder me, to say I committed suicide. The 30th of November 2020. Am I looking at it? It's still, I'm still potent. And yet you know say me mad and me not have capacity and me know this. And it's in my head. Phil Gregory, you're going to prison. And if Georgina is not careful, she go to prison. All of you going to prison, workhouse, housing ombudsman. All of you going. Yeah? Dr. Richard Holder? That's who. No, you can't give whatever. Yeah? And now Zeba Kuweshi, you going to jailhouse, girlfriend. Yeah? I apply for everything. I try and formulate. Now my head gone. Head sick, no good. 7th November 2019. All these are 2019. When District Judge Beecham was appointed. How come, bitch, you don't know you need an equality act assessor? You're just a dumb, dunce white girl. You're just a dumb, dunce white girl, District Judge Sarah Elizabeth Beecham. So see ya, and when they come in, I come beat me ass and take me out and whatever. Barefoot handcuff. So see it here? I want a fucking Cinty. Cock fucking mouth kill cock. Me did have all of them, me don't know where they there. What cock fucking more kill cock because I'm gonna get Dr. Abu to put it on something or somebody or somewhere. So why do I have this? The card. Every year Tess would give me a card. Tess took me under her wing. Tess was the one who supported my volunteering. Yeah? What does it say? So this is gonna prove. To my pal Mervally. Have a great day. Love Tess. Yeah? They allowed Tess to die on her own in her flat, rob her naked the day she won. You know how many attempts I tried to get help from Southern Council? So now you want come twist me around? Don't twist me around, man. Me a Rasta. Yes, Rasta. He's a Christian with a Rasta heart. Put it like that. That's why I love Dr. Abu. A Christian with a Rasta heart for when you meeting of minds. I'm not afraid to tell off God, and God no mind when me tell him off. That's why he indirect me to Dr. Abu. Said, call Dr. Abu. Although you cuss me off, see the other Rasta man there you call. No, Dr. Abu no locks pan her Rasta pan he head, he have in his heart. Yeah? So see it here, another one. 415308 February 2021. You see why I have now to say send it down my mobile so I can have it. Yeah? Police are pedophile, police are rapist, police are thief, police are murderer. If you not go so exonerate yourself. Anyone who know we are no murderer and pedophile and rapist and exonerate yourself. It's coming from the strong Jamaican woman. Woman. Mark Rowley signed my book at the launch of A New Myth for London. A month after I was late with a violent nuisance. Yeah? That's why I throw water upon the big because when me throw the water upon her, I wait till it and throw it from back, me say, And now me understand why my brother throw acid. And if my son went the day, that way get acid too. Yeah? One of the young man told me he never troubled my brother. But if my son was there, he would have gotten acid. It's the same thing. He said he never troubled my brother. I believed him. You understand? I believe him. I believe him. Yeah? And when me and Barbara cool on Barbara attack say, oh, I said I was gonna throw acid. Everything is taken out of context. Same way pedophile ring YouTube, they whatever. You love for jump. Oh, need help. Go give the help to your mama. Yeah? See from when I have my citizenship and when my passport, all now, they said they arrest somebody and it was gonna go to CPS. Where is it? Everybody just come and leave. They tried not to get me for me not to get my passport back. Yes? My freedom pass is coming. Take it. Yes? And afterward, MI5 tricked me and offer me job. But yet I fill the form and it can't go through. And then I realize that's how I'm being spied on. MI5, another bomb cloud pedophile enablers. See, I send me job offer. You think I don't notice things? That's why I have to pick. Me say even me have to boil the chicken in a water and eat it today. That's what I'm gonna eat. So chicken boil in a water. Me have noodle. Yes, tell the world I love Dr. Abu because if without Dr. Abu, I would still be here. He deserved to be loved. He saved me from wherever they were pushing me. I asked him if I didn't say to him, if I don't get help, I'm gonna die. Would I write it or say to him? I don't know. We don't really have much of a conversation. I write. So it's all there. Some people, me and conversation is not whatever. Tell me to write it some of the time. Better for me to write it. Yeah? Another one, customer service. Yeah? Which respective refund. Is not liquid try to stitch me up. When was this? 29th of the 1st, 2016. I actually had to pay the 900 because the employment tribunal try for me not to whatever. You think it's like I have this stub of I have the thing what they send back. These people, yeah. So there it is. Me and Dr. Abo is gonna go to the top as investigative journalist with what he's presented and what else I have. Because without me saying and presenting certain things, it's gonna be hard. Mr. Badalo, I need my money, please. So I can pay Dr. Abu for his hard work. You have done nothing. Yeah? You're only entitled to keep £1,000 because you're right, Aldo. You're only entitled to keep £1,000 of the money you got. You claim that it's only deep donation. I need my donation back, sir. Mr. Badalo, I need my donation back, so you let me down. Yeah? So what do I have here? I write. So this is the Guardian. Probably not a member of the pedophile enablers. Yeah? The Guardian Live, 5th November 2018. Is modern slavery thriving in the UK? So I'm here. I have nothing to do. I am trawling online for things to get out of the house. It wasn't like, yeah, I was always up and about. So this is what I wrote. How many pages is it? Is modern slavery thriving in the UK? 2018. Now it comes to 2024. Now we have pedophiles and we have this. Yeah? 13 pages. Judge Barrister Samantha Jones hate crime. Judge Shanks claim I made up my disability. All right. He said copied to various individuals and organizations. Yeah? So I was thinking whatever come tell me about me must come off social media. And part of the injunction is I must remove things. Yeah? So these don't count. When Zeba Kureshi is conducting the modern slavery by trafficking Asian people to come here to work. So take over the job of the indigenous people or we who were here. Yes, Zeba Kureshi, you're a trafficker. Yeah? So it's for that me doing. You see how quick I'm doing it? So that's one. Yeah, I write. What does it say? E18 Leave Conspiracy Theory by Mervyn Myers, 6 April 2018. Yeah? How many pages? What can Dr. Abba do to help me to have them as thing? I don't know. 8 April 2018. I use passive aggressive behaviors to avoid committing criminal offenses. The occupational health Dr. Laura Crawford advised me to get cognitive behavioral therapy. I will not be cured, but I am able to manage my life better. So please, I need to get back to living rather than existing. Yeah? And Caroline Flack had to commit suicide. Well, I will never commit suicide, but I reached there recently. And the only person who answered the phone was Dr. Abu. Go look for Dr. Abu. Woodum production. I don't even know what Woodum mean. I'm sure he wasn't born with the slave. He wasn't born with Dr. Abu Ratata. So he got rid of the slave name. I am assuming. I love my slave name. So at this point in okay. Here is another thing. Because I said I'm doing this today. So I'm getting to as much file, folder, handwritten. Yeah? Dr. Maria Hudson's The Influence of Outcome Based. So I handwrite this. So I was saying to Dr. Abu, but probably at the time I wasn't versed and cutting and pasting. Even now, if this shut off, I can't manage this, so I don't know how to whatever. I have to have my this to manage the whatever. Yeah. So all there. So I put here claimant interviews. A nursery nurse, that was me. In public sector claimant interviews were conducted face to face and lasted up to 90 minutes, in one case 2 hours. Yeah? Maybe they abandon all of that. But what have they done to help people? Here is a clause 5. 7.3, clause 15. Yeah? Because soon I'm chucking these out, but I can't chuck them out until I have consultation with Dr. Abu. Yeah? And see the references. Yeah? And stinking HHJ Richard Roberts. And stinking district judge, whatever. You have me, you want to keep the case, and then you run out. When I run in, she run out. Yeah? Where's everybody when I'm doing live? No, it doesn't suit them. It will suit them one day for me. I'll save their children and grandchildren from being brutalized and abused at leaf nurseries or wherever they're being abused. Yeah? So you see how easy it is? Yeah? So this was when I was the only one shortlisted for the lead early years practitioner role. Only lead staff, and I didn't get it. I have a breakdown, I recharge, and I come again. There it is. Yeah. Let me click on this so they know. See, for anybody I go read. You must stop it. Children are being abused under the guise of whatever. See? HTTP. What me I go right now? You see how head gone? No, no HTTP no in there. Alright, let me put it there. You see how the head I go? Where anybody that go? www. Dot. Yeah? This is how must live. For who? All my brothers. Not one of my brothers contacted me for my birthday. Sad. What's what I was doing on my birthday? Taking money to send for her burial. Where are they? Sad case of whatever. You can stay the lump with them. Where me reach now? Okay. Tell yourself the head and get the water. Right, this is an interesting one. Unison. When some laws change, because Unison was also part of whatever happened to me. They abandoned me. Yeah? How many page letter? 2 pages later. Unison. I shouldn't be having to do this, but I have to. So today I'm sitting down and getting as much information out of the folder. Some of them are there already, you disregard them. All right, let's repeat the files be one. Right? Let's put these in. I1 can do my thing. You think I1 can do it? Yes. So let's put these in. They're relevant. You click on it. Yeah? www.c Mrs. Them I celebrate gene anti-genes. All them I went with my book, they want me. Do I want to come in thing? The next thing miss something Walters I go lead me through whatever. It's not little I've been through. www.acas.org RESEARCH research papers. Yeah? Let's feed the file flee and go away. Yes. When you have pick up things that come send, come YouTube about who is concerned. Who are they who are concerned? The pedophiles because you intend to shut me out. Like when I see somebody that say, me said me going to the dentist and look at my mouth. They don't know what I've been through. When my face is swollen, I hardly have any teeth left. They don't know what I've been through. Yeah? So that's why I engaging. Yeah? Did I have put leaf there already? Put it again. See? How much can I get out? Why am I living like this? Eh? See? www.leyf.org.uk for more about the pedophiles. Put your fucking there. Off. Put your fucking there, Richard Hartley. RICH. We don't need no mercy. When I come back and you're going to block me on YouTube, what will it say about you? Because already, when I was there yesterday and you said, no, it can't be posted, because I captured something from Leaf, you said it can't post. All I sit here and record it on my camera. So it will be going out there to show you're part of the pedophile ring. So when you send an email, who is concerned, let them be concerned. It's only the pedophile that are concerned and shutting me up. Yeah? voicetheunion.org.uk. So hopefully I can get Dr. Abu to sort this for me. See? Yeah? I sit down in here 11 years. And now you're going to send me to prison. You're going to evict me. Why are you doing that? For pedophiles. www. Yeah? You're going to pay me 90,000 for over 22 years. Voice the union.org.uk for more. So it's not just about chatting now. It's facts there. You can click on something and it take you somewhere. You need this. Yeah? Is there any more, Earl? No. Yeah? That time, what do I have? Mervyn Lee Consultancy. Yeah? When some Duncan took me off. Can you imagine if I was not? They didn't take away what at my word. So this was when I am, yeah? This was the another one. Who is what is Bateswells and Brathwaite? Are they part of the pedophile rings too? Martin Bunch. Yeah, right. Martin Bunch, leave solicitor. It turned out it was John Fenton, a conman who Samantha Gibbs, Samantha Jones coerced to act as a blood devil. See, I have it. So who are they? They must be investigated. Yeah? You might be interested to know that I have got my first appointment to attend counseling as a result of the direct discrimination that Leave carried out over a drawn out period of years. Yeah? You see how famous I could have become? It's not fame I'm looking. But if my brother didn't stick out to say whatever, but he's sick. What's my brother? Sick. That my birthday come and none of my brothers called to wish me happy birthday. How very sad. Today is my wedding anniversary. I should be enjoying, having a good time. Eat me, go pick me two strawberry instead. I'm in here straight out. Okay. I said I will boil the chicken in water and eat it. I will. And just eat it like that. Yeah? What does this say? He opened letters to leave solicitor. So at the time, I thought Bateswells and Brathwaite was their solicitor. What game do they play? I don't know. They contacted me and then they went away. So I thought when John Fenton was working with them. Yes? Until here they back. Yeah? Pedophiles, man. Open letter to leave. So this, what I do, I copy. I write a standard thing and I copy it to where it's relevant. So I wrote one to David Cameron, hence the call, and I go do the whatever training. I wrote one to Martin Bunch, them. I wrote one to the Daily Express because I used to contribute to their mental health crusade. And I wrote one to somewhere else right now. I don't remember. Yeah? Who are they? Who are they? Pedophiles. Yeah? Right. This is something to John Fenton because it turns out that John Fenton was a con man and that's his business thingy. So Samantha Jones get to go represent as. Yeah? All right. So see another one I write. This is less 27. Yeah? So it's all here. As I said, I'm not delaying. I have quite a few. Yeah? So that's one down. For leaf is a pedophile ring. For leaf is a pedophile ring. For leaf is a pedophile ring. And so said all of us. You're going to shut me down on YouTube? Am I speaking my truth? Am I speaking my truth, YouTube? Because I have another one over there. You blocked me out the other day on all my thingy. Aren't you ashamed, YouTube? Aren't you ashamed that you're party to what Mervyn Myers is going through? Yeah? Now Instagram locked me out for 30 for capturing evidence to prove my story. If you know Mr. Anthony Vallelu, can you ask him to send my money as quickly as possible? I need to pay Dr. Abu. You get money, sit down, and you don't do nothing. Not even a little sitting in a detect because you don't see it. And you're busy and you're busy. You let me down, Mr. Vallelu. This is the way I must live. Eh? Me pick up me, look how much work me doing at the girl and I hope to move on. No. Me put this in here. Me send it go get Anthony Badalo. Me send it go get Irvin them hard. Me send it go get Instagram. My wicked brother Irvin Julius Empson him hard. Sicko, another sicko. Yeah, keep sending it me also. The police should come and get you. Yeah? The police should say come and get you, me also, but they won't because you and them are the same. Yeah? You another one, you call my card. Yeah? How much book me supply? You no. I know me have whatever, I know about whatever. You're not gonna make money off. Yeah? How can anybody? Yeah? 11 years of hell. After I wrote to the receptor and I'm depressed and dying slowly afterwards. Hmm? I'm not living. I am not living. Yeah? So I get out of one, somebody else target me. But police who is supposed to be protecting me, you see on the thing, you ask, was it reported? But you're not doing anything. Did I finish? There's enough there to leave to whatever. Because Mark Rowley will be going to jail with his terrorist police. He'll be going to jail, Mark Rowley. Pedophiles, where are they? Pedophiles, where are they? Them are gonna help me fi get a Spotify and be famous. I'll be famous for the right reason. Pedophiles, where are they? They are hiding at the House of Commons nursery. Pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery, hiding, hiding, hiding. Pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery, they hiding from the law. Pedophiles, where are they? Pedophiles, where are they? Pedophiles, where are they? They are hiding from the Lord. There is a pedophile, her name is Juno Sullivan. There is a pedophile mastermind, there is a pedophile mastermind. There is a pedophile mastermind. There is a pedophile mastermind, her name is Juno Sullivan. Her name is Juno Sullivan. She plagiarized my homemade book. She plagiarized my homemade book. Juno Sullivan, the pedophile mastermind, plagiarized my homemade book. Juno Sullivan, the pedophile mastermind, plagiarized my homemade book. She plagiarized, they plagiarized, they plagiarized, the pedophiles, the jumping ship. The pedophiles, the jumping ship. Said the jumping ship in the early sector.